Hi everyone, I'm Skylar. Today I'll be talking about heat transfer paper. So the first thing that you would need to know is what type of printer you have. If it's an inkjet or a laser. An inkjet would have the ink cartridges, where a laser would have the toner cartridges. If you do not know the difference though, you can always reach out to your manufacturer on more information if you have an inkjet or a laser printer. The second thing you would need to know is the color of garments that you're decorating onto. If it's in Inkjet Light, or it would be a Wallpaper Inkjet Dark. We recommend that the light would go onto light garments and the dark on darker garments. For the Wallpaper Light garment, we would recommend that you would press it onto a light garment versus a dark garment, because on the dark garment, the colors will show through on the light paper. A third thing to remember about Wallpaper would be the size that you're printing onto. These can be for two reasons. One would be the size of the image that you're printing, but the other reason could be the printer. If your printer cannot support an 11 by 17, then you would have to get the 8.5 by 11 sheet size paper. All of our Wallpaper does have instructions on it already on how to use it, so you would just find these right here. This would be for laser light soft. We're pressing at 380 for cotton, polyester, or blends for 25 seconds, firm pressure, and then a hot peel. And that would be for any of them. They all have them on there. Okay, today I have the Wallpaper Inkjet Light, and then I have the Wallpaper Inkjet Dark. And we will be pressing these today. We'll press the light one first. So one thing before you start pressing is to check your pressure. So you'll just wanna make sure that you have firm pressure. So that just means that you'll wanna be able to put some oomph to it, but not a lot. And then you can just press the button and go back up. So we'll put our transfer paper in the middle there, and then we'll press. And this was pressed for 375 for 25 seconds. And this was the Wallpaper Inkjet Light. Okay. And this is a hot peel. Okay, and then this is what we pressed today. And then if you do notice in this design, it does have this like outline on it. That is from the transfer paper. That happens sometimes if you don't cut out where it's white on the transfer paper, it will have those lines in it. So if you do not want that, I would recommend cutting around the design. Okay, next up, we're going to press Wallpaper Inkjet Dark. I'm just gonna check the application instructions before we start. So this will be pressed at 350 for 25 seconds, firm pressure, and this will be a cold peel. And then we'll just wanna check the pressure again. And this is firm pressure. And then for this one, you actually peel off the backing of first. We're going to trim out the white spacing so that it doesn't show up on the shirt as much. And we're trimming it because if I left all this white, that would show up on the shirt for this design. Okay, so we're just gonna peel it off of the backing here. And then we're gonna put it on the shirt. And this will be pressed for 25 seconds at 350. Okay. We don't have to peel this one, so it's actually ready to go. And this is what your shirt would look like when it's all done. Again, if I didn't trim off the white in your design, it'll show on the outside. So I'd recommend to trim this one if you have any white in the design that you do not want there. So today we pressed the Wallpaper Inkjet Dark and the Wallpaper Inkjet Light. And just to recap what we talked about today, what kind of printer you have, if it's laser or inkjet, what color garment you have, if it's dark or light, and then what size paper your printer can print. All right, that's the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.